welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the next installment of the PokePath series. What we're trying to do every video, we're trying to take on one legendary and set up for the next. So check it out. Today, we're taking on Raichu. Raichu. I like Raichu better. Okay, so, where we last left off, I went to farm a bit, so you know, I got some money to blow this time. Now, whom we're going to level up, I don't know just yet, so you got to figure this out with me, okay? So, from where I last left off, we're going to go ahead and take on my loaded team. That's the invisible team. This was the team I had last video, if I am correct, except there was a Staraptor out here instead of a Torkoal. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I haven't even tried it yet, so I'm just going to run it once base and see how that works out before we even start. I need to see if it's even, you know, worthwhile keeping some of these Pokemon out here. Man, that is a really quick... I don't know. I'm not sure. Honestly, it looks like Spinda more than anyone's doing damage. Hold up. What's your health? 79k, huh? So what if I just move you down here? Wow, okay, that actually was not bad. Like, as odd as that could have been, you know, starting off this video, there's no items to start off with. It's not even that bad. Like, shopping-wise, yeah, I already got everything. The ding-ding and the triple chances of turning a shiny. I'm still not really sure if I want to go for that just yet. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to upgrade some Pokemon. Okay, first, he is able to be slowed, but he's also resistant. Okay, so I honestly think first thing I should do this video, long overdue, Machamp, you're maxed out. Second thing, long overdue, Ditto, maxed out. Okay, now that we have those two things taken care of, Raichu's also maxed. Torkoal, I don't feel like you really are going to do much this time around, so you know what, for the time being, you're gone. You're gone. Okay, can I add Clawitzer anywhere? Is there any way I can find him down a path that gets him like 2 or 3 shots in? Because keep in mind, that 3600 with 50% critical and no longer does critical hits, but is increased by 1.75, that's almost times 50. That's almost 100% damage increase. That could do like 21,000 damage. If I can find the right path. Okay, so I need him to hit this route. Ooh. Or no, I need him to go left. Honestly, him going left would be like the best thing ever. That's also really good. Okay, we're going to take you, get your reduction time down. Or, yeah, okay, let's put you right here. Let me cook for this one. Okay, I think with the Machamps being here, even though they're not doing damage to the armor, you know, irregardless, that reduction time, I think it's going to do a lot. 2, 3. Put him right here. Okay. We gotta recoup. Okay, so he's going to come down here, and then he's going to take that bottom path. 1. Okay, maybe if he takes this top path, let's see how this works out. He takes the top. He gets hit a second time. And then he'll get hit again, right? No. Okay. So from here we really don't, we just need to, wait, Chris. No, but you apply the slowness, right? So if I just do this, you should get slowed down. Yeah, that should take him out, right? Perfect. Awesome. Okay. Nice and light. What are we doing? Look at that. Showed his boss. Congratulations. Now, I did learn that on the maps, there are hidden Pokemon. Now, I inquired a little bit because I was curious. And apparently, I haven't done anything yet. Only thing I was like, hey, how do you find these mysterious 5 Pokemon? It's like hide and go seek, basically. You gotta find, like, I guess there's an object on each map that you can click on. Apparently. And from that, you get a Pokemon. So I am just going to randomly... Perfect! Okay. Randomly click around and you find it. Graveyard. Okay, good to know. Already found one of the 5 Pokemon. Okay, let's try, we just did 2-1. We're going to go to 2-2. I was experimenting. I was thinking to myself, what could honestly be... What could be objects? Maybe here? No. Oh, wait. Who was that? That was a cactus. Oh, dude. I just wanted him. Honestly, Cacturn. I just wanted him. Okay, that's 2. So would there still be any on 1-1? This is stupid to go check back here, but I think it's overall worth a shot. Okay, so it looks like it appears to be on ambient objects. I know, you click like meticulously until you find... Okay, yeah, there's probably not one here. Okay, so we got... Do we get one here? We got the graveyard. We got Cacnea. I'm gonna say no. It doesn't seem like there's one here. Okay. Well, we just defeated a Pokemon. Now, my next question is, should we take on Route 3 or should we go finish Route 2? We need 50 stars. Here's what I think we could do. I think we should start Route 3. I think we should start Route 3. Now, you know what? I'm already on wave 50 here. Let's work this out. What are we working with here? Sunflora? What is this section? Is this field or is that grass? That's grass. Is there anything here? Can I click on... Hold on. I'm just checking my bases real quick. I'm just checking. I don't want to miss out on a Pokemon. Okay, I'm going to take that as a heavy no. Alright. So if I put... Honestly... Ooh, wait. Think. If I put you and you right here, right? Hear me out. Remove you, have you. Okay, deploy. Well, wait, Machamp can't go there. So would it be more worthwhile? Wow, Sunflora, when did you get all that range? You're not even level 100 yet. See, hear me out right there. Then, only because of the 20% buff. Oh yeah, right here. 1, 2. Do you touch that? Oh, you don't. Or would it be... Ooh. Okay, hold on. Swap you right here. And put you right here. Yeah, because you touch you give the slowness. You are going to be corner work. Does that touch? I'm not sure. I'm just going to put you in the corner. We'll start you at the top. Now, I will tell you guys, because I am working on another video right now. It's a different type of video. It is Pokemon related, so I know you guys will enjoy it. I think I'm about halfway done through editing right now. It's going to take me a week or 2 to edit this. I let ChatGPT play Pokemon Soul Silver. Only ChatGPT. It doesn't really have my face in it anyways. So it's literally it's all ChatGPT. And I gotta say, I think you guys are really gonna enjoy it. Okay, let me put the Raichu out. Would it be better to have 2 Raichus? Or maybe a Greninja? A Greninja? Torkoal. Yeah, I gotta have Torkoal. Honestly, I think he's kind of OP for this time period. So if I put... Oh, but oh, there's no mountains over here. Well, I'm at a disadvantage. Hey, wait, someone said... Sorry, I thought I got a comment. I just got a recommendation. Which, speaking of, I finally got accepted to the YouTube Partner Program. Which, really big ups for me, by the way. I've never been a part of the YouTube Partner Program, so it feels really nice. And absolutely any money I get, I'm paying for an editor. Or actually thumbnails. Thumbnails would be more worthwhile. Okay, we are gonna just max you out. I think you were expensive. Really expensive. Why is your range so much larger? Did I miss something? I must have missed something because I'm gonna put you at the bottom then. Give you that boost. Torkoal right here going into the Raichu. Raichu, you are the back line. Okay. Let's see how this works for a while. I'm gonna put it at half speed. Okay, who's bugging out? Ditto's bugging out. Ditto, you okay over there, buddy? Ditto, you okay? No, he's bugged out. Yeah, he's actually bugged. Okay. I'm gonna let those Pokemon go for a bit. I know it's gonna kill us. I'm gonna have to reset my party. Who's in team? In team. Remove all. Machamp. Raichu. I'm gonna Ditto Raichu for now. Remove all. Raichu, Ditto, Machamp, Comfey, Sunflora, Corsola, Spinda, and Torkoal. I want you right at the beginning. Yeah, I need, because you will hit, yeah, you get the whole map. You touch over here. Put you right after you. So you will hit upwards and hit this section, slowing everyone down. Good. Then we're going to have you right here. Put you up here. You two in here. And I lied. I'm going to move you over here. Perfect. Okay, now we can go. Hopefully Ditto is not bugged out. Yo, Torkoal, you're doing some serious damage. Alright. Here, actually, I'll put you up here for now. I'll move. You're going to be the Pokemon I think I'm going to move around. I think it's probably important that I have one Pokemon just on the move. And I think it's probably going to be him for now. So whenever they finally breach this, I'll go ahead and take them on and move into the next section. I think the Raichus are probably going to hold up everything. Ooh, stinky. I need to make an invisible team. Vest Queen? I don't know. Mommy. That's what it is. Although I gotta say, I think the Machamp is doing his armor duty. Yeah, 37k. Look at that. 42k, one round. Okay. In the meantime, let's spend some money. Oh, I forgot. It's 2 million. It's 2 million per Pokemon to max them out. I honestly, you know what? For this video, I'm gonna take this last 19 million. I lied. I'm lying. Hold up. I'm lying. Okay. We have you up. Okay, now I'm not lying. We're going to take the last 17.9 million, and we're going to get some new Pokemon in here. I've been seeing a couple comments actually recommending Stack for Poison. I am not too sure about the Poison meta, so I'm probably not going to do a very good job, but we're going to learn together. Okay, we're going to go right now. Okay, so we still have a couple waves until we're at it. Okay, if the target is cursed, deals damage to cursed enemies and burns them. Vigilant. Curse. Who has curse? Curse! Curse an enemy and deal damage to all cursed enemies. Ooh. Okay. So wait, so for every 30 stars, dealers increase if the enemy is further than 150 range. Well, too bad, he doesn't go that far. Deals plus 10% damage to cursed enemies. There we go. Now I'm just going to go ahead and max him out. I don't know who you are, but we gonna find out, ain't that right? I will take out, let's see who's the weak link. Let's judge for a round, and then let's figure out what this curse thing is all about. You know, there's a lot of new stuff I want to figure out instead of just using the same teams. So I'm going to try to swap Pokemon in and out. Honestly, the only really 4 for sure Pokemon are going to be the dual Raichus and the Machamp and Sunflora. Anyway, everyone else could probably be, you know, maybe moved around. 5, 7. It looks like it's going to be Spinda that I take out. Spinda, you're out. Let's go ahead and put some Curse Pokemon in. I want to figure out what you guys are all about. Add unit. What if I put you at the beginning? Are you a circle? Yeah, you're a circle. Okay, so what? I'm assuming the purple is the cursed line. Yo, his explosion is doing damage. That is doing some crazy work. Okay, Pikachu's, they're doing fine, so I can mess around for a bit. Yeah, dude, he's fitting right in at home. I could take out, for now, I could take him out. I don't know. I kind of don't feel like he's hitting enough Pokemon. Increases range by 25. No, but it reduces the range. It reduces the recharge time by 0.25, taking it from 0.78 to 0.63? 0.63 is what it goes to? I honestly don't think that's going to be worth it for these two right now. I'm going to say right now. But who else could I add in? Isn't Gardevoir able to do something? Hold up. Exploding during half damage and spreading the main targets. No. Okay, never mind. I thought you might be better than... If you spread nightmares. Who's Nightmare? Is there Nightmare? Nightmare applies 1 nightmare attack. Each stack deals damage equal to 20% of this Pokemon's power per second. Interesting. This holder, but they're increased by 20%. Deals 5 each status. Good. Okay. Keep it at that. Look, I want to get all the nightmare guys out here. Who would I take out? I'm gonna take out Comfy. Where's he at? You out. You in. What he's doing? Just sticking his tongue out? Just blah. I'm sorry. You did not have to see that. So wait, so now would Gardevoir be nice? If I swapped him with Gardevoir? No, but I am getting hearts from a champ, though. I need to figure out if you're worthwhile keeping. So wait, if I stack... Poisons, slow, paralysis... Yeah, that's 3... So yeah, he does an additional 5% damage, right? I think I might be messing it up. Maybe. Let me watch this for a couple waves. Maybe he does better with the Pokemon that are, you know, a little bit slower. The big boys. I'm trying to... Okay, no. He applies Nightmare. How do I know if the opponent has Nightmare? Because he's only doing 8k. Yeah, he's only doing 600. I gotta figure him out. For each status. Okay. Equal to the Pokemon's... Okay, so wait, so... Each stack does... So wait, you would be better on high HP, right? You would be better on high HP. Pokemon's power. Well, wait. Oh, wait, who got by? Someone got by. I don't know, I just saw somebody run by and I was not paying attention. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. With my lovely drink. Listen, you know, it is very cold right now. And I don't know if there's any way I could show it, but I'm actually under an avalanche warning right now. Yes, not something you would probably hear every day. Yeah, I'm under a blizzard and an avalanche warning. That's why in these videos, if you hear me like sniffle, it is like 15 might be an overestimate. It's like 10 degrees outside and it's just snow. Like there's walls I think about 4 feet tall of just snow blocks. And they just make snow blocks and they just push them on the side of the road. Snorlax. 72 is wave Snorlax. Why did I not see this? Alright, buddy, you gotta help me out here. Why? Why? Okay. Has a 50% chance of 10 seconds, losing doubles it to 20 seconds, can only be held by Torkoal. So that's 10%. Torkoal does its job. Does its job. Okay, 3k is what I need from you. Curses an enemy and deals damage to all cursed enemy. Deals. Okay. For you, I'm going to save you as 5. Go back to 1. Is this a vibe? Is this a vibe? I don't really feel like this is a vibe at the moment. I'm not vibing with this lineup. We're gonna go ahead and go to power. And I need to find... I'm going to take out you. Actually, no, oh my gosh. Wow, I'm surprised by his damage. What about Glycopod? No. Wait, what was I doing before? I was leveling you up. That's what I was doing. Someone told me that his attacks are sanely overpowered, so it's worth maxing him out. I don't know. Wait, what do you go on? Oh, you can go on field, water, or mound. Shit, buddy, you and me about to be best friends. Alright, you need to teach me, like, your ways. Range. 700? Oh. 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 Where would you best be? Okay, so that's what that splitting into 8 directions does. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's actually not bad. Let me move you down here. You don't touch you. Wait. Let me figure this out real quick. Put you here, you here. I feel like the Raichu's being back here with the Spinda right here. This should work. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be kind of sad. Machamp is gonna be my move around. Actually, you're gonna be my move around. Yeah, you're gonna be my move around. You are also gonna be my move around. Okay, yeah, I got this in the bag. Even though the Raichus technically don't belong there, I'm confident with them. Okay, now let's auto it. Who we got? 12 Rapidash, 12 Vespies, and some Pharaohs. Yeah, totally. I don't even want to talk about that. Okay, with what I'm looking at, with 8.5 million, I need to figure out. Excuse me. What? What? Wait. Hold up. Every 120 units of distance traveled? No. Yes. Buddy, wait, so you're shooting 20 damage balls? Jesus! Okay, dude in the comments? Yo, I don't know who needs to tell you this, but you are onto something, man. Oh my god! Bro did a 96,000 damage? So, the farther away I put him, the more damage he does. So, I'm gonna take you instead of burst. We're going high HP, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Wow. But now he only hits 2 spots. So, actually, I'm gonna keep you here. So, now he hits... What if I'm trying to think of this logic. 400k! Dude is throwing straight bombs! That's like such an overwhelming margin that it makes everyone else look infinitely small. I'm loving this. Is there any improvements? Hold up. Can I give Sunflora? After this wave, I need to figure out if there's anything I can give Sunflora. Cool. Okay. Let me take out Sunflora real quick, and I want to see if there's anything I can give Sunflora. Data. Oh, but no, you're equipped by Comfy, aren't you? Right? Or do I have two? I can equip it twice? Sure, no. I don't... That shouldn't be possible. That shouldn't be Yo, this guy? Am I onto something? That guy with a 20% boost and reduction? I gotta be onto something. I gotta be... He's doing an extra 5k damage? What have I done? What am I doing? Okay, I'll give him the reduction time. I feel like, buddy, doing 265k in like 45 seconds, I'm gonna need you to relax. With that being said, let's auto and enjoy this, shall we? And while we're enjoying this, let me ask you, are you subscribed? Because if not, I'm gonna be pretty sad. You could, it's free. You might like my next video. But now, speaking of videos, let's upgrade some more Pokemon. Honestly, I'm not seeing an issue with what's going on right here, right now, and we're getting through this, like, really quick. I might take on 2 legendaries this video. Just because I could. Yeah, honestly, with how this was looking, I might take on 2 legendaries. We're gonna hit 500 stars. Especially with Mr. Moneybag over here of damage. Dude is like he's like the prime Steph Curry of just shots. It's like the milk tank's coming through, and you just hear, boom! Taking away half its health in like, wait, 4 seconds? With a 20% reduction, so that's every 3.2 seconds? Dude is just wholly airballing it. Look, watch. Boom! Dude, that is nuts. Honestly, I don't see how we could improve right now. I mean, I'm just cautiously monitoring. You know, what if I how would one get that much? Like, how do you get that much? Like 1 million or million, 1 billion. How long do you have to leave? How long do you have to leave your computer on to get 1 billion? See, is there anyone I can upgrade from here? We'll go ahead and upgrade you. Comfy. Go ahead and get you leveled up. Pass me the Spinda. Just go ahead and upgrade him. Okay, we're working with a maxed out team. I felt like with what it's going right now, I might as well just max everyone out over here. Especially you, Mr. Moneybags. Look at you with 177,000 damage. That is scary to think about. I thought whenever I was putting that item on him, I'm like, oh, he turns into 8 directions. I'm like, surely, that's not going to be anything scary. I lied. That is everything scary. Although if I move it back though, he would do more damage on the first shot. But I can't put him, if only I could put him in that middle section. The fact that it still reaches there is crazy. Bro just shot a 19k dirt ball at it. Could you imagine being that Pokemon? Like, imagine Milk Tank. You're like, oh yeah, I'm about to get to this track. And you just get chucked a whole ball of death at you. Hey, Thuros. We're cool, right? You're not going to get through. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. Honestly, Machamp, go ahead and give me that heart back, buddy. 31, 33, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 49, and we back. Honestly, it's kind of nice because the Pikachus aren't even really getting a chance to shine anymore. I mean, I know, listen, from the new update, Pikachu is probably my favorite Pokemon, okay? There was a lot going for them right there. But ladies and gentlemen, something about this Pokemon that is just lobbing absolute nukes across the field. I gave him a 10-day contract and he just turned it into a 5-year, $250 million. He did 28K. That is the literal definition. That was like the literal textbook definition of Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby. Hey, shout out for all of you Epic Rap Battle of History watchers from like the early, what is that, like 2009, 2010? You know how old you have to be right now, like to be on par with me? Just remember, like when you logged on to YouTube back in like 2008, you saw 3 things that were guaranteed. Ray William Johnson, Epic Rap Battles of History. I think it really was. Whenever Ryan retired, like those ninja videos, the parkour videos, when he retired, that was like the pre RDC of, honestly, yeah, that was just like RDC. Wait. Ryan Higa walked so RDC could run. That's how I look at it. Honestly, you know, with how the way they went, if he would have continued up, they probably, I think, would have ended up kind of like the Sidemen. Because, like, you got to think about it. The Sidemen, with everything going apart, you know, phase coming down and everything, like, you're really able to see how structured and well made the Sidemen are. Especially because I saw a clip. It was of Lacey talking. It was Lacey and I think Stable Ronaldo talking with Toby, and you could just hear how Toby talked when it came down to business. It was about as fair as it could be, even when, you know, one of them's a billionaire almost. Is JJ a billionaire? I'm not sure. JJ, if I remember, his stock in Prime, him and Logan Paul might be billionaires. You know what? Let's find out together, shall we? Okay, so his stake, if he sold all of his Prime stocks, it says he would be worth over $1 billion. I'm pretty sure Mr. Beast is the first billionaire. Actually, from YouTube. As of right now, without Prime, he is worth $100 million, as reported of 2 weeks ago. That is insane. You know, it's kind of weird because you also saw him at one point in time. He was with Conor McGregor when FIFA was still a thing. Do I honestly ever think him and Jake Paul will box? Probably not. I don't see it happening. And, you know, especially with this loss Jake just took. Look, I've liked boxing for about 10 years, and yeah, that's really tough. Oh wait, I'm almost on wave 99. I'm sitting here. Let me relax real quick. I'm just sitting here talking about my hobby and everything and stuff I've done for like past 8 years on my own like individual, you know, free time, and I'm about to be on wave 99. Ladies and gentlemen, I might take him on right here. I might end this video off, and I'm gonna get you guys that second legendary. 2 legendaries, 1 video. That's the title. Honestly, I'm going on to wave 99 with how many hearts does that take? 2. I have an idea. I'm gonna throw you down here. Any shot I am seeing right now, if there is any way I can. Okay. So I could shoot it right here. If it gets down to it, I'm gonna holy Hail Mary a shot from up here. I like how I'm talking about it as if I'm on the wave. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got an error. Card cannot be accessed. Oh, what do you mean card cannot be accessed? Hold up! You better not. What happened to the card? I'm staring at my face and it's not letting me film. Please! I got Pokemon walking by. Oh my, yeah, the camera is bugging out. Alright, cool. We got it anyways. You know what? Cool. We're out with Reggie Rock, too. Their card just said, yeah, I'm done. So, I have a new SD card now. I just imported the footage off of the other SD card. And, yeah, for some reason, my camera just didn't want to take it anymore. Storage still had 150 gig left. 1,000, 10,000, 9. I'm sorry, am I reading that right? Am I reading that right? Does that say 900? Surely I'm reading that right. Does that say 985,000 health? What? 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 Okay. I have an idea. I'm going to save this as Team 3. I just have a very crazy idea. And on the off chance that it works, I'm going to look really cool. But it's most likely not going to work. And so my first way of thinking of how to go about it is just that. And then go to ability. Okay. So then Torkoal. And now everyone, so stun and slow. So stun, slow. Literally every single person that has stun is going to be out here. Like, there is no one is going to be out here that is not just boosting for these two guys. Like, they got one goal. One. Okay, we're going to go ahead and set one. So, 1, 2. Oh, but you don't get that same love. You don't get the same love. Oh. But you still have 4 spots of pathway. So I'm going to put you back here for the second. Okay, we're going to have a stun right here. Yeah, let's keep yeah. You right there. Okay, then we're going to put you up towards the top. Torkoal right here. You right here. Yeah, I'm liking this. Okay, first, let me go quick through runway. That is like the most health I have ever seen. That was 100k. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. That is not good. I was not cooking with that. So I'm going to save you as 4. We're going to go back to 3. Let me just see how much damage these guys do. Because 900k is like astronomical. Okay, so right, this is exactly what I thought was going to happen. Okay, so this is exactly what I thought was going to happen. How? Who? Okay, so I need Torkoal out here. Yeah, I'm gonna load back in 4. Torkoal definitely needs to be out here. You need to be out here. So yeah, this is 100k a shot. So maybe if if I load you as 5, okay, and then create a backup team, that is 2, right? Can you like sliver that line? Can you? This is such a weird. No, you need to go right here. You need to go right here. You can go right here. Okay, that's good. Okay. And then retire Shuckle. We'll put you right here. You right here. We're going to retire out Shuckle. Because we got to think. Okay, and then where's Sunflora? Sunflora. You... Where's level? By level. Sunflora. 100. Yes. Okay. Yes. Where can I... Boom. Right there. Okay. With the stun, I don't feel like the stun is doing as much as it should. You feel? So these are all slow and stuns. Okay, and we're going to save you as team 2. So load in team 4. Okay, never mind. Woo! 2 and 5. Okay. Then as it passes this, he shoots. Load in 2. Yo, I'm kind of at a loss right now. Oh my goodness. I have never thought to myself that I am so lost. Okay. So we're going to load back in 2. You get 10%. So if I can load, how can I do 30% damage? Who has a stacking ability? This might be poison for each charge. What about curse? What does curse do in this scenario? Equal to 20% of the Pokemon's power per second. So 600. So it only does 120 a second. Now wait. Gengar, buddy, you're gonna come out for a bit. Come out and play. Gengar. I need to try Gengar for a second. So for everything does it do? So Gengar, you're just gonna follow it around. Okay, how much did that realistically end up doing? Oh, never mind. He's resistance to it. What am I doing? Oh my goodness. So it has to be poison. I need to figure out a poison. So resistance, resistance, resistance. How did I read that wrong? So I need an all poison layout. Wow. I really, really messed that one up. Okay. Sword form deals double damage to armor. Shield form deals area damage and slows enemies but loses half its power. No, I need ability. Okay, nightmare. So then we're gonna look up for who else is poison. I got 5.5 million to work with. So wait, what if I just stack a bunch of poison Pokemon? Like, realistically, would that work? Like, if I just, like, spammed as many slow and poison Pokemon as I could. So it's 1% every 10 seconds. For each charge. So 0.1%. That, I don't feel like that would do much, right? Okay, so let's say it takes a minute, right? That's 6%. That's only 12% life. And that's with the slowness. Super critical. Oh my goodness. I'm at a loss right now. Poison. What about you, dude? Are there any items? Recharge an additional poison stack with each attack. Okay, who has the shortest poison time? 1.9, 1.8, 2.6. So it's gonna have to be Spinark. Wait. Holder inflicts double the amount of poison with each attack. Okay. 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 Ariados. We're going to go ahead and throw you in the lineup. Ekans. 71. Put you in there. Okay, so now we got Arbok, so add unit. 75. Okay, what else could we put on here? Deals damage increase, number of projectiles, recharge time. We'll put you. Okay, Wheezing. Now we got Wheezing. So now we got Poison Double Shot. Power Aura? No, we want reduced charge rate. Because it stacks, right? If it stacks how I'm thinking it stacks, right? Then Comfey would be like a grade A Pokemon right now. I'm gonna add Houndstone. I'm just thinking of all like the poison, slowness. No, he's resistant to it, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Now, what if I doubled up Gengar with power? Not power. I mean, we can keep you in there because, you know, you throw in them like 70, 100 million bajillion power balls. I rate it. He's burn resistant, so it doesn't matter. Okay, what else could I toss in there? Power, recharge range, alphabetical, by level. Yeah, by level. That should sort it by who I was going with. So we're going to add another one. Add you. Add you. And where's my Comfey? You. And I honestly think I don't... No, that doesn't work on here. I honestly do not think I could do anything else. Oh, well, I'm out of Pokemon anyway, so let's figure this out. Data. For each status. Okay, wait, that wouldn't do much. So what if I just, like, line... Okay, so everyone but Arbok would have it, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... No, I need one of you guys to move. I feel like it might have to be the Gengars. Okay, I'm gonna swap out, yeah, you with you. Deals +%. Deals damage to all cursed enemies. All right, this is just a test run because this is I'm not used to the poison yet. So let's see how much it does. Wait, it's going higher. Arbok! Buddy! Whoa! Whoa, wait. What? I'm sorry, huh? I'm left kind of speechless right now. How? How? There was not an ounce of like belief in me that was gonna work. How did you do 538,000 damage? Hold up. Okay. Hold up. Arbok. One stack of poison. Target loses per second for each charge. Did it stack? I'm confused. Did that stack? Because you were... Buddy, you were... What, 0.1%? 900. Applies one stack of poison. Did I really just, like, poison him to death? I am so confused, but so happy at the same time. I went in there with no belief that was going to work. But it worked! Okay! Alright. Okay. Easy. First try. Didn't even need anyone. I have a team loaded here? Shoot, do you guys want to stay here and see what this team does real quick? I'm kind of interested. Low key. Well, wait a minute. Do I want to set up... Hold up, guys. We are going to stay here for a minute. I have a little bit more time before I have to begin studying for the night. There is one thing I want to try out. We're going to take out Sandslash. I need Comfy. I need him in my life. Where's Sharpedo? You out. You in. There is one thing I've wanted to try longer than anything. If I am reading this right, okay, with you, reduces recharge by 25%, okay? You. Each stack reduces recharge time by 0.3 seconds. Stackable up to 10 times. He should be like a Gatling gun. He should be broken. Like, that shouldn't work. We're also going to find out because my highest wave is 53. And of course you all go the other way. I like how nobody went the one way I wanted you to go. Alright, we're just going to let them go through. Nobody went the way I wanted to go. Oh, that's right. You have an item that attacks, whatchamacallit, the invisible enemies. I really wish you would work on land Sharpedo, and I know you're not going to. It's okay. Alright, let's get ready to adjust this team. You know, one could have wished that would work. I thought it was going to be like a Gatling gun. It wasn't. It's okay. Let's get rid of him. Let's get rid of you. We're going to add you. I am really interested in finding you out. So we're going to go ahead and remove Primeape, add Intolon. Are you kidding? I can't use him on this map? Is he only field? Dang. Imagine angry, grumpy noises. That is all you're gonna hear out of me. Take you out. Put you in. Come on, Torkoal. I need some Torkoal in my life. Get out of here, Charizard. Welcome in, Torkoal. It's okay, we're losing 3 hearts anyways, while I'm sitting here putting all these Pokemon out. Okay, we'll put you here. You here. Where is Hawklucha? Okay, I actually need to lock in for about 5 seconds and not lose all my hearts real quick. Okay. Let's make a team real quick. Let's not figure out what we're not supposed to be doing. Take Comfy out. Add in Machamp. Okay. Do I need a grass Pokemon right now? Who could be my grass guy? Staraptor's honestly kind of cooking, but we'll leave that to the professionals. I feel like I need Raichu. I feel like I need to take out. I feel like I need to take out Greninja. Yeah, I need to take out Greninja. Who's in team? In team. Yeah, I feel like Greninja needs to come out. So I need to put. I feel like I got to go back to All Reliable, and that's going to be with Machamp. I feel like this is kind of like becoming the team it's supposed to be. Like the team it was meant to be. Power, first mountain, first water by level. Then I feel like I need some slowness in here. So I need some slowness in my life. Crissola, okay. Well, no, but what about you? Ferrothorn, you can go in the grass, can't you? Yeah, I feel like you'd work out. We got the Sunflora. Now we need a map guy. You're our map guy. Good. Okay. Now, I don't feel like we're reaching any of the high enemies yet, so I'm honestly going to leave you out for now. What about Jumpluff? Doubles only for single target Pokemon. I'm honestly gonna throw Jumpluff in the mix for now. I honestly feel like Jumpluff and Lucario. Nope, you're field only. Jumpluff, Shuckle? Yeah, I'm gonna throw in Shuckle because you have that 50% slowness bonus. Now I need Flygon. Doubles its range if it's in the mountains. How far can you reach? That's right. You do reach pretty far. Yeah, you reach pretty far. So we're gonna put you right here. No, I'm gonna take Shuckle out and I'm gonna put it in Torkoal. That's. I feel like that is a vibe right now. Where's Torkoal? Torkoal, buddy, I need you in my life. You are supposed to be out here A1 since day 2. Where's Alphabetical? P R S T. There you are. Can you reach, don't you? Yes, you do. K, Staraptor. You work this side. You work here. Then we get you. And then I'm going to throw you actually right here. Jumpluff in the middle because you actually hit both. Slowness down here with a Machamp. I don't feel like I should keep Machamp in this lineup. This Machamp does not feel like it's made for this. I'm sorry. I don't feel like Machamp is made for this. Machamp realized he is not him on this map. I'm going to go Spinda. I know Spinda's probably not the move, but I don't feel like I can go wrong with Spinda. Only because of the target focus. Okay. So we're getting somewhere with it. Everyone's kind of equalizing out. The only one that's obviously not going to equalize is going to be the Ferrothorn. But that's because your whole purpose is slowness. Honestly, kind of lacking in this section right here. I might move the Pikachu around. Also, what I'm going to do real quick. Where's Flygon? Remove unit. Who did I remove? Who did I remove? Who did I remove? Torkoal. Did I remove Machamp? No. Spinda. I removed Spinda. That's what I removed. Okay. Remove unit. Data. Okay, can hold, but the damage is reduced by 50%. Damage increased for enemies more than 150 range. Where is the one that sees invisibles? Yes. Okay, that's what I wanted. That's let me put him back in. Let me not neglect him. Flygon was like my go-to flying Pokemon in the game. I loved Flygon. But I need you right here. Once a second? Yeah, that's honestly pretty goated. Then have Spinda right actually back here. Okay, good. 57. Okay, so yeah, see, and then we get the spin, we get the slowness right here, and then Flygon takes it on. There we go. I'm happy with this. Honestly, the real MVP in my eyes has got to be Torkoal. It's like kind of does it in mini bursts, but when it does its bursts, it honestly takes care of business. And it's really doing a lot of damage on that armor. As odd as it is like hammering in armor. Perfect. Look at that. You know, really weird. I feel like we're gonna go to wave 75. I feel like that's where I'm gonna end this video, because you know I wanted to give y'all a video. I'm currently working on the other video right now, and plus you know the last video didn't do as hot, which is okay, because you know the hype is wearing off. People have gotten to see the game. It's great, but I want to complete it. And because after I do finish like this series, I plan on completely moving it, post-editing it, and pushing it to TikTok. Like, so it can attract more people to this audience. Because, realistically, if you're watching this right now... Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm cooked. Bye. Okay. You know what? I think I'm actually going to cut it there. Because, dang. I need to figure out some better team layouts. Honestly, this could be an armor breaking issue, but I gotta study it. I don't want to be here for another hour. Which, you know, you guys get another video. Look, it's 48 hours. It's 48 hours. I gotta watch the footage back and get this out to you guys anyways. So look, it's 48 hours, and then I'll see you guys back there. I could just take the route of where I farm. Like, you know, I do see a lot of people in my comments being like, oh, why don't you do this layout, this layout, this layout, and this layout? Which sometimes I take it, but there's a lot of people telling me, by like a lot of people, I mean like the same guy like 4 or 5 times. One guy left 5 comments. He left a comment on every video saying that my videos lacked common sense. To that guy, if I wanted to finish this game in a night, I would just farm it in one night. Because I mean, honestly, you really could like outside of this video wise, if you really want to, you know what? I'll go one more time. I got stuff on my mind. But not hearts, that's for sure. All right, let me maybe it might be a good idea to throw them in. But you know, speaking of this, is that this game realistically, you could finish it not that long if you really wanted to. And, you know, there's a lot of people here who are watching that have already beat the game from, you know, the community and everything that's grown out of it. And they're like, do this. This is common sense. That's why I'm playing the game. But no, in realisticness, if you really wanted to beat this game, you could probably beat it in a day. Like, with the farming structure that's set up right now, if it took me 4 hours and 42 minutes by my stopwatch to farm out 32 million. That's like 20 hours of farming, and you have 180 million, and it costs like 3 million to max a Pokemon. Maybe like 3 or 4 million, not including the items. So yeah, you probably really could. You probably really could beat this whole game in a day if you really wanted to. Because I think it's really unique because each Pokemon has its... Okay, cool. I'm cool with that. Each Pokemon has its own, like, legendary, has its own individual way to challenge it. Like that Reggie Rock just now. I needed to build an all-poison team. I didn't have an all-poison team. I had nothing of that. I got lucky. only because I got curious. And because I genuinely, I saw a comment that was like, yeah, you should try Gengar in like Route 1. And I was like, man, I forgot that Gengar evolved, was an evolution from Ghastly. Oh, wait. Was an evolution from Ghastly. Sorry, I needed to get the camera back in. Which, you know, it's really, really fun to see how this game is progressing because I really like just watching it. I don't know. Oh, here, let me get this off so you guys can watch it with me. I think it's nice to progress this at not as like such fast rate. I think today was a little fast, which, you know, that comes with dropping 30 million, which shows you realistically how fast you could beat it. But I wanna have fun while I'm doing this, and this is actually kind of fun. I don't know, it's something about it. It scratches my ADHD spot. What's not about to be scratched is the death. There you go. It's okay. It's okay. I knew it was coming. It is definitely scratching my ADHD for just balloon tower defense games. I wouldn't even really call this balloon tower defense because it's not really balloon tower defense. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Looks like we're going to go on to the next wave. Tartar sauce. What's the big one? What's the big Java the Hutt? Licky Licky. Oh. Licky Licky with the blicky blicky. No! Well, okay, look. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. I'll see you in 48 hours. Look, you guys have a good day today. For those of you that are still here and watching to the end, thank you. I like thanking my viewers because these are longer videos, and you know, you got to dedicate time to watch these videos. So you know what? If you are sitting with a snack right now, or like a lunch or some dinner, that's cool. That's cool. Tell me in the comments what you're eating. I don't know. Look, I sometimes I'll be watching like the Sidemen Among Us. Like that is like, there are 3 things that are guaranteed in life for me right now. One's Japanese because, you know, it's what I'm learning. I'm like two-thirds way to fluency. The second is working out because I unfortunately I go to the gym way too much. And the third is watching Sidemen Among Us while I eat. Like there's nothing better in life than getting like a fat meal and just throwing it on Sidemen Among Us and just knowing for the next hour it's just nothing but peak. All right, guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed today for the PokePath. Listen, tune in next time where I will have actually more money and we'll get over this hump and we go face, what is this? Going to be Reggie Ice? Reggie Ice? Yeah, this should be... No, so this was Reggie Rock. This was Raichu. So we should be facing Suicune or Entei. All right. Well, look, tune back in next episode where we take on or figure out how to take on. Y'all saw that, right? Take on or figure out how to take on Entei. Take care. Peace. Am I being haunted?